So in this video, I want to complete the target costing, the rest of the topics in the target costing. So we finished principles. First we finished the definition of target costing, then principles of target costing. Now we have pros and cons of target costing. What are the pros, advantages of target costing? The first is it's a top to bottom commitment. It's what? Top to bottom commitment to process and product innovation. It's what? Top to bottom commitment to process and product innovation. So innovation means what? It's a proactive approach. Second point, it's a proactive approach. Third point, so to identify market opportunities that can be converted into real savings. So to identify, target costing means what? To identify the market opportunities, to identify what? Market opportunities that can be converted into real savings. Then the last point is encourages the adoption of value added activities and eliminates the non-value added activities. It encourages the adoption of value adding activities and it eliminates non-value adding activities. Okay, what are the 4 points? First point is top to bottom commitment, process and product innovation. When you see innovation, it's a proactive, right? So it's a proactive approach. Second point. Third point is real savings. So to identify market opportunities that can be converted into real savings. Then the last point is it always concentrates on value adding items and it eliminates the non-value adding items. Okay. Now, what are the cons of target costing? The first one is, see, it is very hard to convince everybody, right? So when it is hard to convince everybody, they'll point the finger at you and say you are wrong, correct? So remember 2 things. What is that? One is it is difficult to reach the consensus on the proper design. So there's this design, you feel this design is nice, the other person feels the other design is nice, some other will feel some other design is nice. So it is really hard to get that consensus. Consensus means common agreement, correct? So it is difficult to reach the consensus on proper design, Second point, so it can result in finger pointing in various parts, correct? It can result in finger pointing in various parts of the company. Then third one is it may reduce the quality of the products. It may reduce what? Target costing, you're reducing, it will also reduce the quality. Reducing the cost, reduce the quality also. Then the last point is it can be lengthened to a considerable extent only. It can be lengthened to a considerable extent only. These are the 4 cons of target costing. Then after pros and cons, we have impact on target costing, which is given in May 22 exam. So as of now, you can ignore. Then we have most useful situation for target costing. When is target costing is most useful? When the substantial amount of product costs are locked. When the substantial amount of product costs are locked. Okay. Now, companies with following features expected to gain maximum from the target costing. Which are the companies? So, one is assembly-oriented industries. Assembly line, correct? Assembly-oriented industries. Involved heavily with the diversification of the product lines. It is involved heavily with the diversification of the product lines. Use technology of factory automation. So, it uses technology and factory automation. Then have experienced shorter product life cycles. It has experienced shorter product life cycles. Must develop systems for reducing costs during the planning, design and development phases. Are in process of implementing management methods. Okay, we can remember 4 points again here. What is this? Assembly oriented, correct? Assembly oriented means diversified products, correct? So assembly oriented involved heavily in diversification of the products. Then if it is using new technologies, then it is implementing management methods. It is using new technology. While using new technology, it will also implement the management methods, correct? So these are the 4 types of industries where target costing can gain maximum. Then components of target costing, again important. There are 2 components of target costing. One is value analysis and value engineering. Value analysis for the existing product, value engineering for the new product. So value analysis is a planned. So as you know, target costing is structured, correct? So in the same way, value analysis is planned scientific approach. It is what? Planned scientific approach to cost reduction, which reviews the material composition of the product and product design so that modifications and improvement can be made. So what is value analysis? Value analysis is a planned scientific approach to cost reduction, which reviews what material composition of the product and product design. Material composition of the product and product design, so that if there is any modifications or improvement that should be made, so that the cost can be reduced. Correct. So what is value engineering? Value engineering is application of value analysis. Value engineering is application of value analysis itself. In what? New products. To new products. Value engineering relates closely to target costing, as it is cost avoidance or cost reduction. Cost avoidance. Avoid the cost completely or reduce the cost. Okay. So this is before production, and which is before production? Value engineering. Value analysis is during the production. Correct. Already production is started, so you use that. So now another important topic is issues. What are the issues in target costing? There are 8 issues in target costing. What are those? Some of the issues that are dealt with during the value analysis or value engineering review. What are those? What are the issues while you're taking this value analysis and value engineering? First one is, can we eliminate the functions from the production process? First 2 points is related to elimination of FD, fixed deposit you eliminate. Okay, so what is that? F is what? Eliminate the functions. Eliminate the functions. D is what? Eliminate some durability. Okay, first one is eliminating. Issue means to eliminate that. Correct. So what is the first one? To eliminate the function. Second one, to eliminate the durability. Then third one is design. Okay, so these 2 points are related to elimination, function, durability. Then second set of points are design, related to design. One is to minimize the design, the other one is the design to redesign the product better. Can we design the product better? One is to minimize the design, the other one is can we design the product better so it will be easy to manufacture. Correct. Manufacturing for the better for the manufacturing process. So elimination FD. Design is can we minimize the design and can we design the product better. Next, then we have 4 points. What are those 4 points? The rest 4 points. Can we substitute parts? Can we combine steps? These are 2 parts. Can we substitute parts? Instead of this part, can I put this part? Okay. Can we substitute parts? Can we combine parts? Can we combine parts? Can we substitute parts? Can we substitute parts? Can we combine parts? Can we combine steps? Then can we take supplier's assistance? Somebody is supplying, can we take his assistance? Then is there a better way? Is there a better way? We have told all 7, and is there a better way? So these are the 8 points in issues. Okay. Then that's it. We are done with target costing.